1.1.3. Tony from Strictly Come Rockin. You can catch my show every Wednesday lunchtime, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley. Join me for 2 hours of great rocking music every Wednesday lunchtime on Source.
Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix with the award-winning community station Source FM? We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You will find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places, check in when you're heading out.
And I'm back, listeners. Right, it's all downhill from here now for the next 2 hours or next hour and 57 minutes, whatever. First up is my beautiful grandson Ethan with his great little intro, and then coming up straight after that is my all-time Elvis favourite, my all-time favourite Elvis track. I don't know. I tell you, Kaz really gets tongue-tied. I do, I'll tell you. Right, anyway, here you go. Here's my beautiful grandson Ethan and his great little intro. Stay there, I'll be right back.
You were listening to Strictly Come Rockin. Stay the music happy.
I'm just leaving that desk on because it were on when I came in. I don't think it's supposed to switch it off, are you? I switched monitor off.
I switch all this lot off when I leave anyway. So.
Switched
that off, oh yeah. I've never switched off.
Well, I have before, but then I noticed the thing saying don't switch it off.
I mean, this was all switched off when I come in earlier.
Were it?
Yeah. It was Lauren today.
Yeah.
Actually, shut up down here.
Have a good show anyway.
I should try. I should try my best.
Yeah, no, submitting air today. I kept getting tongue-tied all the time.
I get it every week.
It's like my brain's working faster. They're not in alignment. My brain.
Yeah, the problem is you're thinking the next track. You're trying to do that. You're trying to do this. You're trying to do that. People don't realise.
It's not a genuine. When I have, it's not because I'm shy. Because I can talk to people. Like no problem.
Some people do. Some people don't. That's why I always do blocks of 5 tracks. Do 5 tracks. Tell them what they are. Who it's for.
Yeah.
Less talking. More music, less talking.
Well, that's what people want anyway. I don't want to listen to people talking all the time unless it's interesting. And usually
Anyway,
it's not.
I'll let you get on. How's George doing, by the way?
He's alright.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, he's good.
Tell him I asked for him.
I will.
And I'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Yeah, take care, Kaz.
Well, listen to me, baby. What I want you to know. Come on back to this pretty house so we can handle like a little before now, baby. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Well, come back, baby.
How's the sound, all right? Come back, baby. I want the house with you.
Well, I'm in love with you. Don't worry, let's get you straight. If you please, my boogie, 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 country girl. You know what I mean, my boogie, boogie, country girl. Well, it's Saturday night, I just got paid. Well, I'm bound like I must say, but I'm boogie, 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 country girl.
Ah!
You know what I mean, my boogie, boogie, country girl.
Ah! Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one's me brother Bones. If you're listening, Bones, here's the original of a shaky song. It's a lipstick.
Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Here's you in, here's you ain't. There goes my baby up a tree, giggling and wiggling her toes at me. Let me put my glasses on and had such fun since she's been gone. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Is you is, you ain't. I'm God's checking clean, looking like she's in love with me. Licks my hand and everywhere I go, I work my baby loving me so. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Is you is, you ain't. Yeah!
Here we go.
Caught in the barn, not 10 feet high. Highly leaking a big mess by. Don't you steal, don't you go. If you get dusty, I'll brush you off. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Easy you is, easy you ain't. What kind of love is that you make? The world starts trembling and the building shakes. Love me, I love you once again. Let the roof and the walls come tumbling in. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Is you is, you ain't. Lipstick, powder and paint. bubbly, ooh bubbly, ooh bubbly, ooh bubbly, ooh bubbly, ooh bubbly, ooh bubbly. Oh, well, I lay your middle down tonight. Well, I feel so fine today. Well, now love is coming home to stay. Well, I can so fine. Feel so doggone fine. But yes, indeed, she's got everything I need. Ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba, 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 Babaliba. All I know is I love you, ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba, 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 Babaliba. Hey! Ow! Yeah. You know me, just always do, bud. Cheeky son. I called you a fucker, but I can't. How I know? All I know is I love her so. Ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba, 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 Babaliba. She's got everything I need. Ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba, 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 Babaliba. Ooh, Babaliba. Evan! Oh, yeah. Guess what? I'm a real gone lover.
Hey, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you something. You don't know who I am.
Ah! You know it, Trev. You know it.
I'm a real gone lover.
I'm a real gone lover. I'm a hit better man, you know.
And you love one time, you soon come back. Come over to my head, come over to my
bed and play.
Come over to my bed,
Come over to my bed and play.
and
I'll
all
play my best time every day.
I'm a
Nervous fella. I'm a nervous fella. I'm a nervous fella. I'm a nervous fella.
I am, look.
Don't make me
Wait all day.
hurry to me, baby.
Yeah.
Gone lover. I'm a hit that I need to know. I'm a real gone lover. I'm a hit that I need to know. Let's get down back for more. Fella. I'm a nervous fella.
Oh, yeah, there you go. A bit of Smiley Lewis there and Real Gone Lover from the CDs. Smiley Lewis Rocks, 1950 to 1958. And then before that, it was Thurston Harris with his original version of Hey Babaliba. and that's from the CD Little Bitty Pretty One, complete early recordings. And then before that, what can I say? Shaky covered it in the 80s, I would say the most known version of that track. But that there was the original by Big Joe Turner, and Lipstick, Powder and Paint. Also played it on the show by King Size Taylor. And I've not played Shaky's version yet, which I might. Ha ha! It's my show, I can do what I want. And then before that, that was from the Big Bad and Blue, the Big Joe Turner Anthology, Disc 3 of 3. And then before that, a track I played on the show before by that guy, N.A. Stevenson, from the CD Rockabilly Gold, disc 14 of 15. It was his version of Boogie Woogie Country Girl. Again, a Big Joe Turner in that, I think. Yeah, I think it was. I can't remember now. And then before that, it was the old Baby Let's Play House by Curtis Johnson. I know he said Sonny Curtis. No, that can't be right. Curtis Johnson, and that's from the CD with the Windjammers, and that's from the CD Ultra Rare Rockabilly's Volume 7 of 13. And then before that, it was my beautiful grandson Ethan and his great little intro. Right, those on the YouTube feed first. Good afternoon, Justin Bishop, and good afternoon, Paul Adams and your family. Right, just flick over here. Good afternoon to Ron Franklin, Donna Evans, Jose Antonio Camacho, Andy Slim Jim Johnson, and look out, the idiot is there, Trevor Rockate Stewart. How you doing, buddy? And also, Dawn Nelson is also listening. So good afternoon to you all. Right, I want to crack on because I want to get as many in as I can. You should know how crazy I am, Dawn. Oh, and Pete Mycock is there, Andy Slim Jim Johnson. Right, I'm going to get on because I want to crack on with the music. Here's a bit more of early rockabilly for you. Here's a great little track. This is what everybody needs. Everybody needs a little loving.
4,000 years ago, happened in the year, stolen in the garden all alone. Well, love bug flying from tree to tree, trying to find a place in a home. Where the bug fit Adam and the loving began, soon scattered over the land. Well, everybody needs a little loving now and then, and well, everybody needs a little loving now and then, and they're gonna keep it going. Well, everybody needs a little hope now and then. Honey, let me be your man. If you just say alright, it's starting tonight, then I'm sure you'll understand. Everybody needs a little love now and then, and they're gonna get through it again.
Yeah!
Simple as can be, a lot of folks don't understand.
You don't comment, I can't see.
She can really love to be the band. So when you start a little huggy, don't just stop it, just shut it. Let me be your loving man. Cause everybody needs a little loving now and then, and they're gonna get through if they can. Well, everybody needs a little loving now and then, and they're gonna get through if they can. Well, everybody needs a little hug now and then. Honey, let me be your man. If you just say alright, starting tonight, then I'm sure you'll understand. Everybody needs a little love and then, and we can do it again.
There's a bit of Sun Rockabilly for you.
Sometimes I feel downhearted, I just can't go to sleep. If you should ever leave me, I guess I should lay right down and grieve all the rest of my life, little girl. Oh, little girl. You mean more to me than all in the whole wide world. Sometimes I feel so happy, sometimes I almost cry. If you ever leave me, I guess I'll slap me down and cry. Yeah, little girl. Oh, little girl. Little girl, you mean more to me than all in the whole wide world. I remember all about the connection I'm loving, girl, I sure love you. Now you're spoiling when you're hurting against it. Nobody else will do, little girl. When you're getting married, raise a family. You should ever leave me. On a sad little boy,
Let's have a party! Oh, little girl.
Something more to me than all the whole wide world.
Yeah! What do I know? Rock and roll.
Little girl, I sure like you. I just like when you hugs and your kisses. Nobody else will do, little girl. Get married, raise a family. If you should ever leave me, little boy, I'll be for the rest of my life, little girl. Little girl. Little girl, you mean more to me than all the whole wide world.
Can out that, Maureen.
Little girl, you mean more to me than all the whole wide world. Little girl, you mean more to me than all the whole wide world. Pity, 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 Miss Kitty, have a little mercy on me. Pity, 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 Miss Kitty. You know, just be good. Bound off to can't let me anything more than I do. Pity, 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 Miss Kitty. Pity, pity, Miss Kitty.
Who's doing this? Oh yeah, it's going to sound a little bit funny now. Why? Because we're doing the offbeat boogie.
Well, I got a gal, she's so good to me. The music and how she lives up her knees. She does the offbeat boogie. She does the offbeat boogie. She does the offbeat boogie. All the time. Well, I got a boogie for Uncle Sam. She won't see my mom talking Alabama. She does the offbeat boogie. She does the offbeat boogie. She does the offbeat boogie. Woo, all the time. Well, at this time I seen her, she boogie down the road. She boogie down the night and the night before. She does the offbeat boogie. She does the offbeat boogie. She does the offbeat boogie, baby, all the time.
Rock!
And I'm gonna show you how it's done now.
Yeah!
You throw your right foot out, throw your left foot out, throw your arms straight up and holler, ooh, I got it. It's the offbeat boogie. It's the offbeat boogie. It's the offbeat boogie, baby, all the time. time you boogie the best. You do the offbeat boogie. Well, the offbeat boogie. You do the offbeat boogie. Well, all the time. You boogie downtown, you boogie downtown, you boogie, 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 boogie all around. You do the offbeat boogie. You do the offbeat boogie. You do the offbeat boogie. Well, all the time.
I fancy some more Sun Rockabilly.
I got love if you want it. I got love if you want it. I got love if you want it. Got your love if you want it. I got love if you want it. We're gonna rock a little while. We're gonna rock a little while. Quit teasing me, baby. Quit teasing me, baby. You fine looking thing. You fine looking thing. If you really love me, I really love a man. I really love a man. Ow! I'm a king bee, baby. I'm a king bee, baby. Buzzing around your high. Buzzing around your high. I can make it run. Let me come inside. Let me come inside. Yeah! Now here you come, baby. Now here you come, baby. Let's make it high down. With your head hung down. I know you've been balling. It's all over town. It's all over town. I got love if you want it. I got love if you want it. I got your love if you want it. I got your love if you want it. I got love if you want it. We're gonna rock a while. We're gonna rock a while.
Oh yeah, the legendary and great Warren Smith there with his original version of Got Love If You Want It. And that came out on the Uranium Rock CD. And then before that, from the Roy Hall Rocks on their family, it was Roy Hall and Offbeat Boogie. I don't think I've ever played that on the show. I might have played it about 4 years ago, something like that, when the first show first started. And then before that, it was Bobby Darin from the Absolutely Essential Disc 3 of 3. And Pity Miss Kitty. Got a couple of more coming up by Bobby Darin this week. I don't know why, just having a bit of a Bobby Darin week. But I'm not knocking it. I love it. Love it. And then before that, it was Ray Smith. And from the album, I'm Right Behind You, Baby, Sun Sessions 1958, and Little Girl. I say album because that's off my vinyl copy at home. And then before that, it was Everybody Needs a Little Love, or A Little Loving. And that was Merle Kilgore. And that's from the 50s Rockabilly, the best of Imperial Rockabilly. And that's about it. Coming up now, we got another bit of some stuff for you. I can remember a few people there. Good afternoon. Pete Berry's there, Leslie Rourke, Doug Leveridge. Who else did I see? Oh, Little John DeSmet, legendary bass player with Doubters. Also the G-Man, Glenn Blake, Dave Peel, Mike Parnell. Oh, there's just so many there I can't forget. So I'm going to get back with some more music, and I'm going to keep it going because after all, that's what this show's all about. It's all about the music. It's not about me acting a crazy mental fool, but it's all about the music. And I'm going to bring you up to date now, and I'm going to give you a little bit of this one. Here's a little bit of Little Dave and the Sun Sessions. And I like your kind of lover. Go!
To man, you don't get reason bad, I got your kind of love. Yes, I like your kind of love. Why you come and wanna tell me? It's very fun to me down. If you don't wanna kiss me, you're not gonna miss me. I'll keep on getting along somehow. This was all about like a big close down to love. That's the way I go for you, pretty little girl, and I like your kind of love. Yes, I like your kind of love. Ah! Shake! They don't wanna hold me. Well, but you let me down. Wanna kiss me, you're not gonna miss me. Guess I get along somehow. School gonna go together. Like a girl going for Elvis. That's the way I go for you. That's the way I go for That's the way I go for you. Little girl, and I like your kind of love. Yes, I like your kind of love.
Oh yeah, good afternoon to Pagan Gold and Julie Lee White. Good afternoon, buddy. How you doing, Pagan? Right, got to keep you there. Here we go. It's Big Haney's big house. Here's Haney's big house. No, it's not. It's Restless.
Now my tread goes on. Let it go.
Yeah! Ow! Look at cat, look! Hey! Look, and I could have another trick going. 18 whales. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the lovely Gwen Goff. How are you both, Gwen? Hope you're both well and hopefully see you both in March. Here's Haney's big house.
She's built to go, skinny boots and leather feet. She's on her toes, she just can't be beat. Oh yes, no fun, it's all toil. When the clock strikes 6, I'm way to get my shoes. This time it matters, regardless it's time. We're gonna find out who rules this time. The sun comes up, it's almost light. Time to decide, fight or flight. Stakes are high, hearts will break. Soon find out who's playing or fake. Needle jumps, I'm in control. And she's all lubed up and she's ready to roll. Oh yes, no fun, it's all toil. When the clock strikes 6, I'm away to get my shoes. Needle jump, I'm in control. She's all moved up and she's ready to roll. Oh, yeah. Oh, no fun. It's all fun. When the clock strikes 6, I'm away to get my kicks. When the clock strikes 6, I'm away to get my kicks.
Good afternoon, Jill Bone. Oh, guess what? If you're running too slow, you should get a V8.
Well, I said, pretty honey, here we got a little butter, so let's go gibble in the morning. Let's do it upright, we'll rock the night away. So I started up the car, but I didn't get far. We stalled right at the intersection. I knew it there and then when I heard the motor run. It was way past trading time. I gotta get a V8. I gotta get a V8. If you want to run around, never gets too late. You can get a little car if you want to save gas. But I don't like that. Once you get there fast, can't wait. I gotta get a V8. I gotta get a V8. So I put out a feeler for a used car dealer, and I walked right into that showroom. He started out talking even before I got walking through the door. He made a direction for the latest selection of the greatest cars ever on offer. I really shouldn't do it cause I'm giving it away. There it is on the showroom floor. Oh, well, it's gotta be 6. Yeah, it's gotta be 6. It's a young gas, but fast enough to get your kicks. It's got plenty of power, just look at her shine. For 10% down, pay the rest of the tricks. You gotta get a V8. You gotta get a V6. Ah! Well, he talked so fast and the deal sounded good. He hustled me right out of the showroom. He handed me a paper, just signed it on the dotted line. He dangled the keys right in front of my nose. For $1,500 you can take it. Any color that you want, you can drive it home today. The car is now all mine. You know what? I should have had a V8. I should have had a V8. If you only want to ever make it, never get there late. You can get a V6 if you want to save gas, but I'm the kind of guy that likes to get there fast to the late. I should have had a V8. I should have had a V8. I should have had a V8. If you only want to ever make it, never get there late. You can get a V6 if you want to save gas, but I'm the kind of guy that likes to get there fast to the late. I should have had a V8. I should have had a V8.
Good afternoon, Dave Moffat and Sean Moses. Right, here we go. It's the second one from Little Dave and the Sun Sessions. And inject your soul with some rock and roll. Yeah!
Well, if you want to know how to bop, then first you gotta learn to rock. And if you want to know how to move, then you really gotta get in the groove. Well, inject your soul with some rock and roll. Shoot it with some rhythm and blues. You move your feet from side to side. When you wanna dig that jive, you know when you turn around, cause you start jumping up and down. Well, inject your soul with some rock and roll. Shoot it with some rhythm and blues. Put your hands in your bag, let your backbone slip. That's what it's all about. Then you wiggle and you shake it like a big round snake until you move yourself out. But when you start to shake it on faith, and your body starts to get in the swing, and you won't believe your feet. to the rhythm of the crazy beat.
If I get cut off, I'll be right back.
Your soul is rock and roll. Shoot it with some rhythm and blues. Oh yeah.
Shake! Shake!
Shake, shake. Put your hands on your hip and let your backbone slip. That's what it's all about. Then you wiggle and you shake it like a big grass snake until you put yourself out. But when you start to shake that thing and your body starts to get in a swing and you want to move your feet to the rhythm of a crazy beat. Well, inject your soul to rock and roll. Shoot it with some rhythm and blues.
Yeah, there.
Let's get wild.
Ow!
Put your hands on your hip and let your backbone slip. That's what it's all about. Then you wiggle and you shake it like a big rattlesnake until you bump and sort yourself out. But when you start to shake that thing and your
Get cut off, I'll be right back, alright?
and you want to move your feet to the rhythm of the crazy beat. Well, check your soul with some rock and roll. Shoot it with some rhythm and blues. Yeah, check your soul with some rock and roll. Shoot it with some rhythm and blues. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Little Dave and the Sun Sessions there, and Inject Your Soul. Second one of them from them this week. And then before that, Brian Setzer from the CD Rockabilly Riot All Originals. I should have had a V8. And I do swear, I do apologise for that little S word he puts in. I don't know if you clipped it, but I did. Certainly did in the headphones, trust me. And then before that, it was Haney's Big House from Herding Cats and Dawn Patrol. And that's my good mate, Boyster, Graham Boyce. And then before that, paying tribute and saying thank you for all the great music he's played on over the years. Yeah, it was 18 Wheels and Restless from the brand new CD that came out last year or the year before, ready to go. And that is for my good mate, Mr. Jeff Bailey, who has announced his retirement from the music scene. I know, we all got to do it sometimes, so I'm sure you'll all join me when I say we wish Jeff all the best and the best of luck in everything he does in the future. And if you see him at a gig, just go up to him and say, hey, Jeff, Tony wants a burger. You know what you mean. You know what you mean. And then before that, it was I Like Your Kind of Love, the old Warren Smith track, and that was done by Little Dave and the Sun Sessions. And a big hello to Simon Neild, fellow Source FM presenter Simon Neild is listening. So good afternoon to you, Simon, and your family. Good afternoon, Sarah Mitchell-Williams. Right, let's get on with it, because it's the 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio or at Record Ops very often or anymore. And I got to tell you now, I've got 5 crackers coming up. 5 crackers, I tell you. Starting with this one here. Here's another Bobby Darin track for you. And I ain't sharing Sharon.
I ain't sharing Sharon with nobody else. I'm gonna take her around to myself. But she's gonna be just a matter long. Don't you get a call on the telephone? Oh, Sharon, my Sharon. I ain't sharing with no other guy. Ain't better get on the old school vibe. I'm gonna stick with her night today. So she won't have a chance to stray.
Hey, butter! Ow!
Sharon Saturday night, I just got paid. I fool about my money, don't. I said, my heart says go, go. I have a time to go. Saturday night, baby, I'm feeling fine. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up. Have a ball tonight.
Hey!
Got me a date. I won't be late. I'll pick her up in my 88. Shack on down by the Union Hall. When the joint starts jumping, I'll have a ball. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna pop it up. I'm gonna rock it up. Have a ball tonight. Saturday night, I just got paid. I fool about my money, don't. I say, my heart says go, go. Have a time to go to Saturday night, baby. I'm feeling fine. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna pop it up. I'm gonna rock it up. Have a ball tonight.
Ah!
Got me a date. I won't be late. I'll pick her up in my 88. Shack on down by the Union Hall. When the joint starts jumping, I'll have a ball. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up. Have a ball tonight.
Okay, here's competition time. A little bit of competition for any competition. Who's doing this next track? Anybody on the live feed can tell me who's doing this track right here. Quite easy, really, when you listen to it.
If you need me like I need you, you come running in my ever-loving arms. If you need me like I need you, you come running in my ever-loving arms. I never, 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 no, I never, never, never hurt you any harm. If you want me like I want you, you can call me, baby, on the telephone. If you want me like I want you, you can call me, baby, on the telephone. No matter, no matter, no matter when you call, I'll always be home.
Ah!
Well, it's the first thing in the morning and the last thing late at night. Oh, well, I'm thinking goodbye, you baby. I wanna hold you tight. You love me like I love you. You will never, never, never go away. If you love me like I love you, you will never, never, never go away. If you feel the way I feel it, you go back and stay.
Come here, Madonna.
Never, never, never go away. If you love me like I love you, you would never, never, never go away. If you feel the way I feel it, you come back home and stay. If you feel the way I'm feeling, you come back home and stay. Baby, yeah, you come back home and stay.
I know a little baby down the street who's got the cutest way with a bird in his feet. He's got a little rattle he shakes around. I I don't know where that rhythm he ever found. Oh, he's a rock-a-boogie baby of mine. He's a boogie fella, natural born, who never ever likes lullabies or corn. He always uses boogie to go to sleep. Shakes his little rattle instead of counting sheep. 'Cause he's a rock-a-boogie baby of mine.
Yeah!
Papa said to Mama, whatever did we do to make the baby boogie instead of goo-goo-goo? Mama said to Papa, it's funny but it's true, the baby rocks a boogie like we used to do. I know a little baby down the street who's got the cutest way with a boogie beat. He's got a little rattle he shakes around. I don't know where that rhythm he ever found. Oh, he's a rock-a-boogie baby of mine.
Hey, rock, baby, rock!
Rock-a-boogie baby, rock-a-boogie baby, rock-a-boogie baby, rock-a-boogie baby, rock-a-boogie baby of mine. Papa said to Mama, whatever did we do to make the baby boogie instead of goo-goo-goo? Mama said to Papa, it's funny but it's true, the baby rocks a boogie like we used to do. I know a little baby down the street who's got the cutest way with a boogie beat. He's got a little rattle he shakes around. I don't know where that rhythm he ever found. Oh, he's a rock-a-boogie baby of mine. A rock-a-boogie baby, a rock-a-boogie baby. Oh, he's a rock-a-boogie baby of mine.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready for a bit of Ruth Brown? Here we go.
I wrote my mom a letter, and this is what I said. Well, what's wrong with this man? I can't no more. I eat nothing, I have to go to the store. And I'm occupied with the key next door, 'cause this little girl is gonna rock it. I'll make some biscuits for the pup. I put fresh water into the cup. And I'm gonna live it up. This little girl's gonna rock it. I'll be home about 12 tonight, and not a minute later. Don't forget that front door light. Well, that's open now. I'll see you later, maybe you'll find the thing that you wanna do. I'm off to meet that special pop. Boy, we have fun. This little girl's gonna rock it.
Sit down and rock, baby.
Don't forget that front door light. Well, that's open now. I'll see you later, baby. You'll find this thing that you wanna do. I'm off to meet that special one. Boy, will we have fun? This little girl's gonna rock it. This little girl's gonna rock it. This little girl's gonna rock it.
Oh, yeah. And I bet you all thought I was playing Ruth Brown, didn't you? And this little girl's going rocking. No, it was This Little Girl's Going Rocking. And it was from 1958 from a British artist. Ooh! Yeah, it was the lovely and excellent Janice Peters doing a great version of Ruth Brown's This Little Girl's Going Rocking. And then before that, a track by another British artist, Diana Decker, and Rockabye Baby. And then before that, it was, I bet you all thought it was Cliff, didn't you? Hey, I bet you was all over there thinking, this is Cliff. Well, once again, you are 100% and totally, completely, utterly wrong. It was not Cliff. It was a guy who I think if he had got a lot more, how can I say, exposure, he would have given Cliff a run for his money, and he would have overtaken Cliff, in my opinion. It was none other than If You Need Me by Dave Sampson and The Hunters. I've got another track coming up by them in a bit. And then before that, doing a great version of Little Richard's Rip It Up. It was the Everly Brothers from the CD 23 Greatest Hits. And then before that, I Ain't Sharon from Bobby Darin from the Absolutely Essential Disc 3 of 3. Right, good afternoon. G-Man's back on the live feed. Glenn Blake, good afternoon to you, Glenn. And Lux, woof, woof. Quick hello for Lux. And good afternoon to Phil and Dave Kevin. Paul Ann Richards is there. Oh, crikey, we got troubles. Yvonne Jones is there. Robert Harper is there. I think Pete Stockwell is there too, is he? Jill Ledger, Peter Stockwell's there. Yeah, they're all there. So, right, we'll get on with that. I've got a few minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right back after these few messages. So don't go nowhere. Don't flip that switch or spin that star. I'm going to come right back with a rockabilly star. And now, Martin, why aren't you on my live feed? There you go.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message
it's a sweaty show, baby.
Man in a suit, no charisma whatsoever. I'm just going to sell you a fire alarm, even if you don't want one. I shall carry on unsuccessfully persuading you and acting like I'm better than you.
But we're not like that. We're friendly, all happy fire and safety company Exco. That's us. We'll do a proper job as well as sharing a biscuit and a lovely free conversation. So give us a call on 01326 372 878.
Message 2.
Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. Dedicated experienced professionals passionate about a sustainable Cornwall. From new bathrooms to heating systems, for boiler servicing and installation to rewiring your home. Our expert advice and qualified trade teams work at the cutting edge of our profession. With the help of Trident, people throughout Cornwall have made their homes more energy efficient, more practical and ready for the future. Installation, maintenance, renewable energies. Call today for your free quote. Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. tridentcornwall.co.uk.
Message 3.
Okay, is it me or is it you?
Go ahead.
All right, it's me then. The Green Show with me, Pete Maxted.
And with me, Chiara Muzzi.
Bringing you all the environment news.
Locally, nationally and internationally.
We're on the Source 96.1 FM.
And we're on every Wednesdays at 4 o'clock.
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon, yes.
Yeah, not 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
No, that'd be rubbish.
Too much, yeah. Even for environmental news, that's a bit too much.
Yeah. I thought it went pretty well, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Woo, the greatest little radio station.
You're hijacking my show again.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, bro.
Hello, I'm Bo Baker, and
I know
I
you
present musical recipes on the Source FM 96.1. Catch me on Wednesday mornings between 10:30 and 12. I try to cook up some musical loveliness every week. Think blues, jazz, pop, with a good old dollop of country and Americana. What's not to love? Join me, turn it up, and enjoy.
Go on then.
I'm a-leaving on a jet plane.
Ooh, I must say, the cut Robin of rhyme, didn't it?
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19. Many more of our favourite places are fully open for business again. Shops, stadiums, cafes, cinemas and nightclubs. And if we work together, we can keep them that way. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. So if you have mild symptoms, don't guess. Take a test and stay at home if you think you could have the virus, even if you've been vaccinated. Let's keep life moving. Find out more at nhs.uk/get-tested.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. I just realised Phil and Dave Kevlin's watching on the live feed. I bet Phil's there saying to Dave, that bloke will never change. He's as mad as they come. Well, you got it right, Phil, chick. You got it right. Right, first up, a big hello to my mum, Jean, all the residents and all the staff down at the White House. Good afternoon to the beautiful Caroline Dunleavy. There you go, Caroline. Also, good afternoon to the Boyster, Graham Boyce, Alan Wilson, Lindsay Wilson, Ava Wilson, everybody. Also, good afternoon to Anne Martin. Also, my bro-in-law, Scouse Billy Boy. How are you doing, Scouse Billy Boy? Right, listeners, got to stop it right there. Stop it right there, because we've got a very, very special birthday today. He says he's 21, but I think he's older. But I'll let you make up your minds. Yep, it's my bro-in-law, Scouse Billy Boy's birthday today. So a very, very happy birthday to you, Bill. I hope you have a great day, mate, and I hope you're bopping around the kitchen to all these great tunes. Right, are you getting married this year? Haven't got that wedding car yet? Don't know what to get? Why not go for something cool, retro looking? Why not go to Honeybugs of Cornwall, VW Wedding Hire, car hire? You can do all that by contacting Sarah on 0798 1166 00098. Right, I've got a gig here on Facebook on Messenger. I've got to get that up a minute. Right, coming up this Friday, the 14th, the Muslim Stompers will be playing at the Buller's Arm Loo from 9 p.m. And then this Saturday, the 15th, me and the Devil will be playing at the Chintz Symposium, the old brewery yard in Falmouth. That's on High Street. So if you're in Falmouth Saturday night and you want a good bit of rock and blues, then go along and see me and the Devil. They're at the Chintz Symposium, the old brewery yard, Falmouth, from 9 p.m. And hopefully I will be there. Hopefully I might just pop down and just have an hour, half hour chilling and watching the band. You never know. And welcome back, Pagan Bud. How you doing? Right. Don't forget, Falmouth Judo Club has started. Tuesday nights, 7:30 to 8:30 juniors, 8:30 to 9:30 seniors. And that's £4 on both times, seniors and juniors. And that's at the Falmouth University Sports Centre, Falmouth University Campus, TR11 4PH for your sat nav. Right, coming up on the 29th of January in a week's time, the Hi-Fis with DJ Tony Toy will be playing at the Summer Valley Rockin Club. That's Summer Valley Rockin Club, Rastock Workingmen's Club, Rastock BA3 3PR. Go to the Facebook page for Summer Valley Rockin. Right, coming up in next month. No, a bit earlier than that. Coming up on the 29th of this month, Phil Haley and his comments with the Sugar Bullets will be at the Calais Country Rocking Club up there in St Denis. St Denis's Workingmen's Club, 4th Street, St Denis, Cornwall, PL26 8AD. Telephone 07858 558 118 for all the information on that. And don't forget, they got the Nutty Boys of Psychobilly coming this year. King Kurt. Yes, lots of countries then. Also coming up on no, I ain't gonna do that one. Right, are you looking to get a new lamp or shade? Want one made to your own specification? Why go to shops? Why not get all the retro shade vintage style and lamps and have one made to your own specifications, your own design? You can do all that by ringing the proprietor Mark Wellen on 07530 826 540. Or you can go to www.retroshade.co.uk or email info@retroshade.co.uk. All right, coming up in a couple of months' time. Do I have the right one? No, that's April. Don't want that one. What's that one? No, that's November. I can't find that one. But coming up in on the 3rd to the 5th of June, the Rockin' Roundup number 6, a 3-day special event featuring Paul Ansell's number 9, the Rim Shots, the Bob Buttfoy Combo, Carlos and the Bandidos, the Drugstore Cowboys, Dole Brothers, Rusty Still and the Star Tones, the Strays, Memphis Lee and the Creepers, Haney's Big House, the Buzz Cuts, the Tight Lip Combo, and Dry White Bones. And that's all for £45 per person. All you need to do is go to the website, which is www.rockinroundup.co.uk or info@rockinroundup.co.uk, and that's all taking part at Court Farm Country Park, and that's in Rovers Hill Road, Banwell, Western-super-Mare, and Somerset BS29600. Right, I think that's all I've got to do for that lot. Let's get back to some more rocking, some more craziness, some more mentalness. And coming up now, believe it or not, yep, it's time for my 2 jingles from my 2 good mates and 2 cool cats. Coming up first, it's Rebel Dean and his great little jingle. And then coming up straight after that other cool cat, Pat Wynn. And I'll be right back with this, with a track from an album that was released 40 years ago, 1982. Wonder what that could be. Be right back after this.
Hi, this is Rebel Dean from Rebel Dean and the Starcats. And we always tune in to Tony Martin's Strictly Come Rockin' Show.
Now there's a rockabilly cat you can hear for free. Just tune in to the West Country, but don't be fooled by that smile. This is Pat Wynn from
the Holloway Echoes, urging you not to touch that dial.
Right, I'm back. Now, that album that came out 40 years ago, I was only 15, 1982, just left school. And it was one of the best neo-rockabilly albums to come out at the time, and still is. And all I've got to say is, do you like to rock? Do you want to rock? Well then, why don't you? Just rock.
Well, you come to me with a problem on feet, you got a burden on your shoulder and your short get over. Well, your hair's got a silver line, your bald head is already shining, really indeed. Why don't you just ride? 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 Ride it on the wheel.
I know, mate, so long ago. Definitely sounds as good today as it always has. Yeah, boy. Yeah, baby.
they say I was crying, it's a wicked lie. You ain't going back that way. I bet you don't feel like I do, or care anyway. But the past time's past and it's coming to get you. I've been sick and tired of losing lights, wondering where you've been. If you ever come home and I get you alone, you'll be back in that train again. I feel like I've been sleeping and I just woke up today. But the past time's past and it's coming to get you. Photographs, oh, if you like coming home of the past, good times that are gone. I bet you don't feel like I do, or care anyway. But the past time's past and it's coming to get you. People say I've been wasting away, wishing you were back to stay. If they say that I was crying, so wicked lie. I ain't going back that way. I bet you don't feel like I do, or care anyway. But the past time's past and it's coming to get you. Photographs, oh, feel like coming home of the past. Good times that I know, I bet you don't feel like I do, or care anyway. But the past time's past and it's coming to get you. Photographs, feel like coming home of the past. Good times that I know, I bet you don't feel like I do, or care anyway. But the past time's past and it's coming to get you. But the past time's past and it's coming to get you. Oh, I have not played that in a while. How well does that still sound? Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Photographs by Ruby Darnell from the CD Ghost. I must play some more tracks off that CD. It is a cracking CD. And then before that, from their CD Passport to Hell, it was the Red Hot Trio and a Backstab. And then before that, can you believe it? 40 years ago, the album Why Don't You Just Rock, Restless's first ever album, was released, and that was the title track, Why Don't You Just Rock. And like my good mate Pagan Gould said, hard to believe that's 40 years ago and how great it still sounds today. Totally agree with you, Pagan mate, totally agree. It's just one of those iconic albums. And there's also another album that's celebrating 40 years this year. I wonder if anybody can guess who it is, but I got a track from that. Two tracks from that on the show in 2 weeks' time, so watch out for that. Good afternoon, Gary Shorter Carroll, Susan Wynn, good afternoon to you. And great Joel Thomas, also good afternoon to Louis Bray, Little Emma, Mary Powell, and everybody else. Sorry, Louis, I forgot to say hello to you just now. It's Manic here in the studio this week. Right, I'm going to crack on, because we've got the killer coming up now with an odd-looking skip. It is called Yubangi Stomp, and it's an odd-looking skip and dance. Oh, yeah. Killer!
Well, I walked over here and I rock on Spain. I rockin' babies in the Hall of Fame. Then I rockin' through Africa and roll on the shelf. I seen little ladies doing a hollow looking skip. I followed the weed in the door of the swamp. I seen little cats doing a you-bang stomp. The you-bang stomp, the rock and roll. Beans in that thing, I got the hell of a toe. The you-bang stomp, you-bang stop. When the hip is gonna drive a cool cat walk.
Yeah, baby. All right, rock.
right in the ears and I hate to big a jam since the time to begin. Well, they had to make the song, I picked up that beat. The crazy thing sent the shivers to my feet. I rock and I roll and I skip for the spot. Till the keep banging stone till I roll over dead. We rocked all night and part of the day. Had a good rockin' time when the cheese all day. I was making the time to get to the door. To say, son, we gotta go. I said, oh, that's all right. You go right ahead. I'll do the keep banging stone until I roll over the day.
Ah! Tell me, do you have a guilty conscience?
Guilty conscience. Don't you have a guilty conscience? Honey, when you hold someone new, when you look into the eye and it falls by, honey, don't your conscience bother you? Don't your conscience bother you when you hear my name? Knowing how you hurt me, don't it fill your heart with shame? Guilty conscience, honey, don't your conscience bother you? Guilty conscience, don't you have a guilty conscience when you hold another in my place? When you're walking by inside you, are you satisfied? Or does a guilty conscience bother you?
Yeehaw!
I still remember all the things you said that wasn't true. And when you're holding someone else, don't you remember too? Guilty conscience, honey, don't your conscience bother you? Guilty conscience, don't you have a guilty conscience? Honey, when you hold someone near, when you know that it is smart to jump from heart to heart, honey, don't your conscience bother you? You told me once that you would love me till eternity, and now you're telling someone else the same as you told me. Guilty conscience, don't a guilty conscience bother you?
Oh yeah, but Eddie and Hank here. Good afternoon and welcome back, Leslie Rourke and Dave Underhill, and good afternoon, Trudy Park. You've missed two of Dave's tracks, Trudy. Never mind. But anyway, here's a bit of Fats Domino for you and Blueberry Hill.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my dreams came true. The wind and the willow played the sweet melody, but all of those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, 'cause you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. The wind and the willow play the sweet melody, but all of those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, 'cause you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. when I'm lonely and I'm blue. Every time I miss you, only you can cheer me if that's any news. You're a fabulous cure for the blues. When I'm in a nasty mood, when I feel like being rude, only you can make me shake these feeling blues. You're a fabulous cure for the blues. Your kisses work like a tonic. Your voice is supersonic. Oh baby, if I lost you, what would I do? So I'll make you mine. Sugar baby, don't you cry. Tell me yes, oh, tell me yes, no, don't refuse. You're a fabulous cure for the blues. Kisses working like a tonic. Your voice is supersonic. Oh baby, if I lost you, what would I do? So I'll make you mine. Sugar baby, don't be fine. Tell me yes, oh, tell me yes, no, don't refuse. You're a fabulous cure for the blues. You're a fabulous cure for the blues. A girl likes to rock and roll, go to a movie show. A girl likes to barbecue, ride in a bike. A girl finds it awful nice, just kissing once or twice only, and she's with her. A bottle nice. A girl likes a high school mom, drinking soda pop. A girl likes a fireside, or if you're lucky, ride. A girl likes to stay up late, if it's a special date only, and she's with her. A bottle nice. It's not a secret that I'm telling. I'm what everyone knows. But if you don't know, then let me tell you, baby, 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 is the way that it goes. Oh, a girl likes to have the view, but she's a big one. A girl likes to work the perfume, then really rocks the room. A girl likes to call the folks, telling that he's the most only, and she's with him. A bottle nice. A girl nice, be-do-be-do. 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 A girl likes a high school mom. Drinking soda pop. A girl likes a fireside. Or a jalopy ride. A girl likes to stay up late. If it's a special date only, if she's with. Only if she's with. A bottle time. A bottle time. It's not a secret that I'll tell. I'm what everyone knows. But if you don't know, then let me tell you, baby, 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 here's the way that it goes. A girl likes to have the view, but she's a feeling new. A girl likes to work the film. The red rocks the room. A girl likes to climb the ropes, telling that he's the most only if she's with. Only if she's with. A bottle nice. A boy that she likes. A boy that she likes.
Oh yeah, that was the B-side to Janice Peters' version of Just Little Girls Going Rockin', and it was, of course, A Girl Likes. Just love that track, and I love the A-side to it. That's a great version, as you heard earlier on in the show, of Ruth Brown's Just Little Girls Going Rockin'. And then before that, what can I say? I don't think I've played. I might have played that on the show once. I'm not sure. I really couldn't tell you. It was Dickie Pride and Fabulous Cure. And then before that, doing a great version of Fats Domino's Blueberry Hill, it was none other than Carl Mann from the CD Rockin' Man. And then right up before then, a bit of classic Eddie Cochran with Hank Cochran. No relation. Although they were both called Cochran and they went out as the Cochran brothers, they were no relation at all. And it was from the CD A Legend in Our Time, and it was Guilty Conscience. There you go. Just love that early Cochran stuff with Hank. Just absolutely mental and fantastic. Just really do love it. And then before that, doing a cracking rocking version of Warren Smith, You Bang You Stomp, it was The Killer. And the last man standing, as he calls himself, it was Jerry Lee Lewis. And that's from the Sun Essentials, The Country Boy Rocks On, disc 2 of 4. Right, coming up to the last 32 minutes now. And it's coming up to the doo-wop section. Right, good afternoon to Phil Parr. How are you, mate? How's Anne? I hope you're both well, mate. So, coming up, start off the doo-wop section this week. A track I've not played in this section yet, and I'm going to start it off. It's not the normal version that people will know, but it's an a cappella version. And for those of you who don't know what a cappella means, it is Spanish for the band hasn't turned up. I'm only kidding. It's to me, it means to sing without musical instruments. And this one, this version of this next track is cracking. And it's by the Chords. And here you go. Are you ready for a bit of shibum, shibum, sha-la-la-la-la-la? I'll leave it to them.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. Now tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and over me again, boom. Ding dong, ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Hop, 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 whoa, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If I could only spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom. Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, whoa, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you out for paradise above. Shaboom, tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and oh, my beat again, boom. Ding dong, ding dong, whoa, babe. Whoa, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom. 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 Boy, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise for fun. Shaboom, and tell me, darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and oh, my feet again, boom. Ding dong, ding dong, whoa, babe. Whoa, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shaboom.
Good afternoon, Casey. Good afternoon, Stephen Stivey. Welcome back, and good afternoon to JC Ray out there in Shoals, North Carolina, in the good old US of A. All right, let's get back to it. Here's a bit more of it.
Run, 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 Papa, to run, 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 Papa, to run, 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 Papa, to.
that all right for you, Josh?
The time went by so very slow. I wanted to see that girl is so. We had broken furthermore. I got up, books up to the door. She said, I'll see you later. Then my heart skipped a beat. Chills ran from my spine to the feet. I kissed her under the moon above, and that was the start of a teenage love. Runny, runny, Papa soon runs out. Runny, runny, Papa soon runs out. Runny, runny, Papa soon runs out. Runny, runny, Papa soon. Hey!
You're blueberry sweet. You're just right for me. Your lips are so tender. Why don't you surrender? You're blueberry sweet. Let these You're just right for me. Your lips are so tender. I don't tender. You're these are beautiful and the people stand their way. Close your eyes and I'll say, you're just like honey. Your lips are so tender. I don't surrender your
Oh yeah, good afternoon, hello to Claire Mitchell there, and also I forgot to say good afternoon and hello to Ellen Share, Mark, Dave the Hat, Staff Tonight, and his lovely wife Carrie. There you go. Right, we're such a happy breed here at Source FM, and we're so good to the environment. We even let birds come into the studio. You know the feather ones that fly around? Honestly, we do. We let them come in the studio. Do you know why? I got the crows here right now. Ha ha!
Please listen to me. Let my plea. Why love that girl. Hold me, baby, squeeze me. Never let me go. I'm not taking chances because the love is so deep. Yes, I love her. Yes, I need her. Why love that girl? Love that girl.
am well, thanks, Claire, mate. Hello to you too. There you go, Claire.
Hold me, baby, squeeze me. Never let me go. I'm not taking chances. Cause I love you so. I'll be well, I'll be why I love that girl. Love that girl. Oh, please listen to me. Hear my plea. Why I love that girl. Love that girl. Why I love that girl.
Oh yeah, I haven't played that on the show before. That's why I put it in this week. And I have to say, I know a lot of people will lynch me for it, and a lot of people say, there's better versions. But one band that did a brilliant version of that back in the 80s, and possibly early 90s. It was the Firebirds. It was the 80s because they came out with the single G, and that was consisting of Jim, John, Grant, and Steve on drums. So there you go. Right, first up, it was that one there, the original version of G by the Crows from the CD Do Up 1. And then before that, a great track that I know I've never played on the show before, Blueberry Sweet by the Chandeliers, and that's from Rare Black Doo-Wop Sounds Volume 2. And then before that, Teenage Love by Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers from the CD Frankie Rocks. And I bet you all thought the first track was Frankie too. No, it wasn't. It was I'll Never Love You Again, and it was by the Youngsters, again from the Rare Black Doo-Wop Sounds Volume 8. And then before that, doing a great acapella. Yeah, to sing without musical accompaniment and not Spanish for the band. I love saying that, especially when it comes to acapella. It's just brilliant. It was none other than the Chords, and as I said, doing a great acapella version of their track, Shibum, and that's taken from 30 Doo-Wop Favorites Acapella. So there you go. Right, it's coming up for the Smoochy Woochy section, and what can I say? Well, I'm going to play a track now by Matt Curtis, one I haven't played on the show before. So we're going to slow it down, and I'll do a little bit in between tracks because I've got another 19 minutes. So we'll see how time gets on anyway. But first up, here's Matt Curtis from the album, which means it's from my vinyl copy, Granddaddy's Rockin'. Here is Matt Curtis, and trust me, you don't think he could do ballads. Listen to this. He could do a ballad brilliantly, because this is a ballad. This is The Low Road and Matt Curtis. Show him, Mac.
I'm traveling down the low road where red lights are all blue. I see a million faces and they all look like you. I'm traveling down the low road of pain and misery. The sidewalks like the sun gets out where we be full of trees. I was traveling on the expressway until you said goodbye. I got sidetracked on the low road. I'm so lonesome I could die. So lonesome I could die. I'm traveling down the low road that's paved with broken hearts. The traffic's filled with fools like me who were losers from the start. I crossed 100 rivers that flow with bitter tears from broken rubber bands like mine who left it through the years. I was traveling on the expressway until you said goodbye. I got sidetracked on the low road and the lonesome I could die. So lonesome I could die. I crossed 100 rivers that flow with bitter tears from broken rubber affairs like mine could not through the years. I was traveling on the expressway until you said goodbye. I got sidetracked on the low road, and the lonesome I could die. So lonesome I could die.
Cause you tell me lies and he lives on passing by. He's not a man at all. Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear your sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy Clown. When you see me shed a tear and you know that it's sincere, don't you think it's kind of sad that you're treating me so bad? Or don't you even care? Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's.
Oh, yeah, the Everly Brothers there and Kathy's Clown. That's the singles version. Good afternoon to my good mate Fiona Beaton and Peter Critchinson, who's on the live feed. Right, he's never asked for anything to be played on this show, and I'm going to do it because he doesn't realise. I didn't realise until yesterday. This next song is for my bro-in-law, Scouse Billy Boy. It's his birthday today. It's Billy's birthday today. What a way to celebrate his birthday on the show here today. Yeah, Billy, I'm going to take you back home to Liverpool, boy. Here you go, Billy. Scouse Billy Boy. Here we go. It was a great, great track. And just check out the vocals on Billy Fury on this. I love this. This is Maybe Tomorrow. And this is for Scouse Billy Boy for his birthday today. Happy birthday, bro.
Rise in the morning, you're not around, searching all over, you can't be found. And in the evening, I gaze above and ask the stars the way to my love. I love you, baby. I really care. I need your loving. So hear my prayer. Maybe tomorrow you'll understand. Then we'll go walking hand in hand, and then in the evening, by the moonlight, I'll hold you, darling. I'll hold you tight. Maybe tomorrow there'll be no sorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Scouse Billy Boy. Hope you enjoyed that, bro. And I've got to say it, I'm going to say it. The only true answer to Elvis was Billy Fury in this country. I'm sorry, it's me. You can shoot me, you can do whatever you want. But in my opinion, Billy was Britain's true answer to Elvis. And he actually met Elvis on the set of Girls, Girls, Girls. And he presented Elvis with a gold disc or something. Check it out on YouTube. You can see it there. Good afternoon, Mike Pearl. How you doing, mate? Right, coming up, it's the last two tracks. Got a brilliant last track coming up, trust me. And it's coming up straight after this. So if we got any Gene Vincent fans out there, we're bound to have Gene Vincent fans. They always listen every time. I know they do. You're going to enjoy this one. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. It's from Gene Vincent box set, disc 4 of 6. It's the Say Mama CD from 1958 to 1959. Here's Gene with Who's Pushing Your Swing? And then the track, I'll be back with the track straight after, which is for my good mate Louis Bray. But first up, for all you Gene Vincent fans, you ready for this? This is brilliant. Here we go. Good afternoon, Mandy Waters. So here we go. Here's Gene and Who's Pushing Your Swing? Enjoy.
Who's pushing your swing, babe, since I've been gone? Who's pushing your swing, babe, since I've been gone? I know you've been swinging, and you can't swing along. Low down, crying shame. Low down, crying shame.
The one I've been looking for.
Not call my name. Low down, crying shame. Low down, crying shame. I know you've been swinging, you're not calling my name. Who's pushing your swing, babe, since I've been gone? Who's pushing your swing, babe, since I've been gone? I know you've been swinging, you can't swing alone. Who's pushing your swing, babe, since Daddy been gone? Who's pushing your swing, baby, since Daddy been gone? I know you've been swinging, and you can't swing alone. Oh, who's pushing your swing, honey? Somebody been pushing your swing. I know. Somebody done been pushing your swing, baby.
Oh yeah, Gene Vincent there, and Who's Pushing Your Swing? Right, I've got a couple of minutes left still, so I finally found what I was going to say about March. Barnstable Rock and Roll Westford Ho Weekend on number 19 presents Ronnie Nightingale and the Haydocks 40th anniversary year. Everybody's got a 40th anniversary this year, haven't they? And also the Fireballs, the Hicksville Furious, the Hicksville Bombers, the Fireballs UK, the Rat Pack, the Stingrays, the Rhythm Aces, the Dukes, Black Web, Play It Cool, the Sundowners, Johnny Time Bomb Taylor, and that's all happening on the 18th, 19th and 20th of March. This year, prices start from £70 per person. Braddock's Holiday Centre to book your chalet, Westford O, North Devon, EX391JU. And you can book your chalet by ringing 01237 473 263, and my chalet's booked. And any information you want, any other information, you can contact Bill. That's Bill James on 078 99 701 498. And also coming up, they have a brand new one starting this year. April 1st, 2nd and 3rd. No, it's not April Fool's. This is genuine. April 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Barnstable Rock and Roll, Ilfracombe Holiday Park this time. Present 3 nights to rock with Play It Cool, the Roosters, Bernie Woods and the Forest Fires, Phil Haley and his comments, the Meerkats, the Dukes, the Sugar Bullets, the Sundowners, the Smoking Hot Shots, the Rat Pack, plus resident and guest DJs. Prices start from £80 per person on 4 sharing. Based on 4 sharing. To book accommodation, you need to ring 01271 623 130. Tickets available at www.tickettailor.com events /events /Ilfracombe Holiday Park /550 222. And again, you can get more information on that by contacting Bill on 078 99 701 498. And that's at Ilfracombe Holiday Park, Marlborough Road, Ilfracombe, EX348PF. Right. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, the one in November, don't need to know that one yet. Yeah, no. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be right back after this. And I've got a great, and I mean a great way to end the show this week. And even I will put my hand on my heart and say, this is a brilliant ending song. We're coming back to Britain. Another British, been nearly all British artist this week. But hey, I'm not knocking it. Love it. I'm going to leave you now. I'll be back in a minute. But this one is from my good mate, Louis Bray. This is Dave Sampson and the Hunters again from 1960. This is absolutely fantastic. It's called It's Lonesome. So, Louis, this one's for you, mate. Thank you for telling me all about this guy and this track. I love it. Here we go.
Saw you out on a date, saw you walking awful late, gee, but it's lonesome without you, oh yeah. You went up, baby, at a ball, didn't notice me at all, gee, but it's lonesome without you. Yeah, we had such times walking in the park, hugging and a kissing till I have to going to the heart, swimming at the pool. You don't remember, now I must be a fool. Just can't help wishing it for me. You still made it secretly, gee, but it's lonesome without you. Oh yeah. Had such times walking in the park, hugging and a kissing till after dark, going to the heart, swimming at the pool. You don't remember, now I must be a fool. Just can't help wishing it were me. You still make it secretly, gee, but it's lonesome without you. Oh, gee, but it's lonesome without you. Oh, yeah. Oh, gee, but it's lonesome without you.
Oh, yeah. Dave Sampson and the Hunters there with It's Lonesome from 1960. You've been listening to Strictly Come Rockin' with me, Rockin' Tony, live on Source FM 96.1 FM on the radio, live online at www.thesourcefm.co.uk. Also live on Alexa now, I believe, after a couple of weeks ago, I got told. Thank you for joining me, listeners. I hope you've enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed what you hear, despite all the craziness that I do in the studio. So until next week, listeners, have a great, safe, rocking week. Have a great, safe, rocking weekend. And remember, listeners, keep it rocking always. Keep it rocking always. Here we go. Adios, amigos. Thanks, guys. Keep it rocking.